Hey everybody, BK here. We're flying the Probomatic 6000 again. As it turns out, after my recording stopped, I was just like, screw it, and I just exited out of the game. But as it turns out, it quick saved up here, so we didn't lose anything. So that's nice. I mean, this is just after the we got rid of the thruster over there. So let's try to land this thing like we were trying to land it earlier. It's not gonna end well, I don't think. Alright, now I did not use this yet, but I can when we get closer to the surface, I believe. Alright, so we're headed down this way. We're going pretty fast. Actually not that fast, honestly. Let's go ahead and speed things up a bit here. We have SAS on, which is not necessary. Let's get rid of that. Can you? Thank you. Okay. We don't want it to wear down the battery if we hit the dark side of the moon or someplace where the sun isn't hitting all our photovoltaic cells. I keep using that word. I should not use that word. I should just say solar panels. Oh well. Alright. We're starting to speed up a bit here. Yeah. Let's go ahead and get turned around. I guess we could just do retrograde. Okay. And do a little bit of a. Oh, it's not even. Don't even have my engine lit. Okay. Yeah, that'll be great. We don't really need to worry about that until we get closer, I don't think. Because we're going to have to slow down all at once. Right. No! That was the wrong button to press. Oh, no. Remember when I was like, oh, I'll just land this thing and it'll be great. It's not going to happen. It's nothing for... Damn it. That was so stupid. And I know it quick saved because I think it quick saves every time you do a stage. So oh well. Guess we're just gonna crash. I'm gonna try to get as low as possible and hit the Science Junior and try to transmit it all at once. Let's see here. Let's see about this. Can I science here? Okay, that's gonna be 45 science, which will be enough. Yeah, it's space near the moon, so let's launch that. Yeah, transmit. Okay, now this thing has done its job. Success. Winning. So, we have now officially gotten junk onto the moon, though, so that's nice. That's an accomplishment, right? No real sense in wasting time. Up. Oh, I can't. Here we go. Okay. I wouldn't call that a catastrophic failure, but I'm sure. Yeah, it says catastrophic failure here. Oh well. Cool. That was the whole thing, eh? Okay, so we can get some research having done that. So, these things are 160, so I can't afford those yet. So we got heavy rocketry, advanced construction. What is that? Fuel tank? Okay. Space exploration. I want this is what I want. I want to be able to... Wait, what is this crap? Okay. I want a lander. I want to be able to land. But I'm not... landing. That's still not a whole lot of interesting things. I guess we could try landing a probe first. So let's see here. What will help us out with that the most? This gives us a bunch of crap we don't need. Advanced construction gives us some structural fuselages, which aren't necessary. Don't need any of that crap. And heavy rocketry gives us some big ass rockets. So let's do that. Alright. Let's go backwards, close. Alright. Time to build a new rocket, with which we will do the science at space. Okay, so we got diesel probes and the Mark 1 lander. Or not lander, command pod. So, I'm thinking... what do we want to do? I think we need a regular old, like, orbit the moon mission. But we've already done that, I think. I think what would be cool is to get one of those, and we're going to do a, we're going to actually try to land legitimately. So under that we want to have the science. Because this is, the entire mission is going to be trying to get these two things onto the moon. So under that we're going to need a fuel tank. We don't need a very big one. And a engine under that. Okay, so that's going to be our basic structure here. Micro, what do those look like? That's way too small. So let's get, yeah, those will work. Gotta be really careful not to, you know, let the thing. I think 4 would work, right? 4 is a good amount. Let's see what those look like here. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, that'll be a nice sturdy landing vessel thing. We don't need parachutes because we're not coming back. Unless we are. I need to put a bigger fuel tank on it. But if I do like most of the landing on the moon stuff, and then just use this tank a little bit in landing, I'd want RCS and stuff. I don't know about that. Unless I use the RCS tanks for getting down, and then, hold on, let me think about this for a second. Okay, what kind of RCS engines do we have? We got rocket separation boosters, that's not a thing. Separatron. Radial mount liquid fuel engines look like they do a little bit of work. That's all we got for those. So what I'm thinking, let's see here. That'd be really heavy though, if I do what I'm thinking about doing here. Is have this. Wait, no. That's fine. But then I want to have. It's not RCS powered though, is it? Let's see here. Propellants, liquid fuel. Okay. So like maybe. I could just put them on this thing. I'm gonna need a bigger fuel tank, so let's get these things off of there. Definitely gonna need a bigger fuel tank. Let's put these guys back on there. I don't know why, like, because it doesn't really matter where they go exactly, but let's put them out there. Yeah, I think that alone will be able to get me to back to Kerbin from the moon. I don't know. That's monopropellant, that won't help anything. Okay, so that's the payload. Well, we need to be able to transmit after we get back, so let's go ahead and put no reason to make it symmetrical. Try to put one of these right in the center of this thing. There we go. Alright. So then we are going to disconnect, and then on this side of the that we're gonna have the stabilizer, because after it's this small we don't really need that. We need what we do need though. Oh man, I would have been bad if I forgot about these. The solar panels. Need solar panels, definitely. I mean, is there a reason not to put these on every surface? I don't think so. So that'll work. And oh shit, wait a minute. Let's get rid of that. Let's put a battery under there. Nice, nice. And a couple batteries. Let's see here. Set the symmetry to 2. Get a couple batteries on the sides here, just to make sure we got enough power, like if we end up landing on the dark side or something like that. Okay. Now we need. We pretty much had everything going pretty good when we were just using like the giant tanks. So what I'm gonna do here is get a couple of these guys on there. Well, I don't know if these will work better or if these are going to be more efficient. Might as well try it. I mean, it's a probe, right? So these have 1440 compared to. Oh, geez. Yeah. It's Do we have engines that fit these things? This is new, right? Oh yeah, that's new. Let's see here. Do we have a mainsail? No, we don't have mainsail yet. That's the one that it's the only one I remember having on this is mainsail engine, which would be handy. So we're going to have a giant ass rocket on the bottom of this thing. And then we're gonna have additional ones on the sides. So this is getting pretty big. Alright, so let's think here. We're gonna definitely need these. Let's go ahead and turn off symmetry. Okay, put that guy there. And then more fuel tanks. More fuel tanks, I say. Is that about straight on there? Yep. Okay. So I got that. I don't know if I want to connect it at the top or the bottom. I guess the bot. If I connect it, it'll want to go inwards. So I guess I want the top one to be connected that way. So that'll work. And then engine. What was this? Okay. Put that guy in there. I don't suppose I have. Hold on. Structural. No, that's for the smaller engines, damn it. I was hoping I had a splitter for the bottom there. Okay, so I don't want to put anything on top of this because I don't have drag, it's just number of parts. So to reduce drag, I'm not going to put a nose cone on it. Also, I don't think I even have a nose cone that fits that. Yeah, I don't think I do. Okay, so now, let's see here. Let's go crazy with this stuff. Now we're going to put these on there. I think that's about right, yes? Yeah, it's about right. And then the tedious process of setting up the fuel lines and the decouplers so that they all work. How many did I put on there? 1, 2, 3. Alright, 6. Alright, I was just kind of off center here. Let's see here. So this guy goes there. This guy goes there, and this guy goes to the inside. It's not clipped through it too much. Alright, this guy goes here. This guy goes there. And likewise, this guy goes... No, it's not where this guy goes. This guy goes there. No. No. Thing. Do it. There we go. There we go. Alright, now I can set the symmetry back up to 6 and get some struts going here. Alright. Now what could happen is that these are so big and compared to like the disconnecting thingies that these will just collide when I disconnect them and everything will explode. So we're hoping that doesn't happen. Let's connect all these things to the fuel tank, because that's the most stable part of the... Yeah, it's a great idea. Don't really want to connect it up here, though, I don't think. So, I guess right about there. That'll work. Some of them are on the landing struts, whatever. Good enough. Okay, so maybe what we want to do is use some of these separatrons. Okay. So these will actually just... Let's see here. I want it to go downwards, so let's try to... There we go. Excellent. Hopefully that works. So let's set up the stages here. So we got all 6 around here. Wait a minute. What is? Oh, it's trying to fire those off first. That's not correct. We'll fix that later. All right. So there's these guys. Where is this engine at? Oh, there it is. So you go into that. Let's add one of these. So which one is first? This one is first, I believe, yeah. So which one is it? It's that bottom one, okay. Move it into the new stage. He's back up. Oops. Alright. And that one, correct? This one? No, not that one. This one, okay. So there. Then another stage. Maybe this one and this one. Let's go ahead and get this guy in there. And this one. Okay, so those work. Now we also have to set up the separators to work as they're being disconnected, because we don't want them to all happen at once. So let's go ahead and get the main one set all the way up here. I mean, they're eventually gonna just be paired with whatever they're doing, so these two are gonna be... Let's see here. It's hard for me to see which one's which, so it's gonna be this one and one directly across from it, which is this one. Okay. Man, this is a tedious process, but no one ever said rocket science would be fun, right? Alright. So then to match up with these two, I want this one. So I want this one. And yeah, that top one there. Okay. And then the last two just go down here. If I can. Come on. Okay, let's just double check my work here. So the first ones to go are these two, which have those ones on them. Good. Then these two, which have those ones on them. Good. And then these two, which have those ones. Alright, that should work. So when I disconnect these, they're gonna instantly start thrusting downwards, so hopefully they go down before they you know, collide. Okay, so I got rockets, then disconnect everything, then disconnect this one, which should also fire this. So put those on the same stage. Well, no, I don't know. I don't think I need them to be on the same stage. I can just float for a little bit before I fire it. That should be good. That should be everything we need. So we're gonna call this one. What should we call this one? The this would be the Probomatic XL 8000 B. Okay. There we go. Let's go ahead and launch this baby here pretty soon, but that's pretty much going to be all in the next episode, because this is taking a while, but I wanted to show you the entire process for how this thing's getting built and why. So I've been BK, this This has been Rocketry, and I'll see you in the next episode when we launch this thing. Later.